Pets are a lot of work. They have to be. For how else would they be able to live rent-free and happy? A day typically goes like this. In the morning, our golden retriever Daisy wakes me up around 7:30 a.m. And the very first thing she has to do is go outside. Meanwhile, our older dog, Oreo, is still asleep at this point. If there's one thing that dog loves to do, it's sleep, which I think he gets from me because same. Ellie normally follows me around and will linger somewhere nearby. Once Daisy comes back inside, it's time for one of her favorite parts of the day. I usually feed my dogs kibble. I know there are people out there who have some pretty strong opinions on dog food and kibble, but my vets have always said it's fine. Oreo, however, has always been a picky eater, and with age, he's only gotten pickier. On top of that, he has a pretty sensitive stomach. While we have found a kibble that he seems to like enough to eat on most days, on some other days he will still refuse to eat it. It's clear that kibble just isn't really his thing. Raw meat, on the other hand, he loves. So I was thrilled when Viva Raw reached out to us to try some of their food. To see if they liked it, in one bowl, I put a little bit of Viva Raw, and in the other bowl, there's some of their normal kibble. Oreo clearly much prefers the food from Viva and doesn't have any stomach issues afterwards. Even Daisy, who loves her current kibble, still prefers the food from Viva Raw over her usual kibble. Viva Raw is a pet food company dedicated to creating healthy, natural, real food for dogs and cats. And their pre-portioned packages make feeding them a raw diet a breeze. If you have dogs or cats and are interested in trying Viva Raw for yourself, you can visit vivarawpets.com/grace or click the link in the description and use code GRACE at checkout for 20% off of your first order. Thanks so much to Viva Raw for sponsoring this portion of the video. After eating, my pets like to go outside again. I let them run around and play for a few minutes to get all of their energy out before I have to start work. Now it's nap time for them and work time for me. Ellie is still lingering nearby me and will sometimes lay on my desk while I work. Things start picking back up again around lunchtime. During our lunch break, we do a quick workout and have lunch. This wakes up the pets as they all want our lunch and want to be included in our workout. Afterwards, I let the dogs outside again to run around, play, and use the bathroom if they need to. Once they come inside, they usually need to be wiped down because they get so dirty out there. They will track in a bunch of dirt into the house and their hair is all dirty. But after that, it's back to work. The pets normally wander around a little bit, then maybe chew on a bone or a toy, and eventually fall asleep. Now, entering into the evening, it's time to make dinner. While Oreo usually watches from a distance, Daisy thinks she's a necessary part of the process. And Ellie is just existing. Right after dinner is our pet's other favorite time of the day. Afterwards, we all hang out for a few hours before it's time to get ready for bed. The dogs go outside again, then it's bedtime. And before you know it, the night passes, the morning arrives, and the cycle begins all over again. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave me a comment. Thanks again, and until next time, goodbye.